So, recently I made this car, which is kinda cool, I guess. But having a top tier race car means absolutely nothing if you don't have anyone to race against. So we're going to make it so that you actually do have someone to race against, aka multiplayer. So, after looking up and finding the most comprehensive tutorial on making multiplayer games, we now have a system for creating and joining rooms. I know, pretty impressive stuff. And although it looked like I did that in about 5 seconds, it actually took a very long time. The only problem right now is we don't have an actual player. So all we have to do is just drag and drop this and... oh. So now that everything is actually working accordingly, we can create a room, and once we load in, a new car will be created for you to control. And we can also join this room from another instance of the game and see the other player moving around. This is great. By definition, this is a multiplayer game. However, it's also barely a game, since there's actually nothing to do right now. So, I thought long and hard about what kind of game I could make. I knew I didn't want to just make a racing game, since that's been done about a million times. So I thought all the way back to my childhood, playing tag in my backyard, and I thought, wow, that would be so much more fun with 1600 kilograms of metal moving at 100 kilometers per hour. So after this amazing revelation, I added tag to my game, meaning that whoever spawned first in the server would be it. And if they hit another player with their car, they would transfer the tag to the other player. And thus, a fully functioning game of tag was created. And I'm not sure what kind of Zaza I must have been smoking when I made this, but unlike every other game I've made before, this is actually fun. And so far I've lost about 5 hours of my life to this game, which is probably a good sign. And I'm currently adding abilities you can use to evade other players, such as a nitros boost and an invisibility cloak. So stay tuned for that.